everyone, Janie here. Welcome back to my garden. So today is rock day. Jason and I, the other day, we went to the landscape supply place. We picked out some rocks for the edge of our driveway. We got them delivered and now we are installing them today. So I've already started placing them along the berm right here, just so that you guys can kind of see what we're doing. Now, this part didn't really need it as much as, say, over here. Over here is a perfect example of why we're doing this, because you can see the mulch, the wood chips that we have in our garden bed are constantly spilling over into our driveway, and it's constantly looking really, really messy. So having a border of rocks like this is going to kind of clean it up a little bit. Now, I started here, and here we have the edge right metal edging, so it already looks really, really neat. I'm just so happy with how this looks, but I wanted to show you guys this so that you could see that our plan is to kind of put the rocks, kind of tuck it underneath the plants so that you can't really see the edge of it. But some places the plants aren't either planted or completely grown in yet. If you can see, I have mahogany ajuga right here, and my plan is for that to grow up and that to go over the rock border. And the rock border is not going to be straight. It's kind of going to be waved, like undulating all around the place. So that is our plan for today. It's going to be some heavy, heavy lifting. Jason is here to help, except for I convinced him to go on a Starbucks run. So he's grabbing us some Starbucks right now so we can have lots of energy to get this project done. But you can kind of see what our plan for today is. Back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My savior. Show off your shirt.
Oh yeah, it's my Jim Putnam shirt.
Thanks, Jim.
I know.
We love your shirts.
I love Jim.
I know you do. You love Jim.
Jim is like my favorite person I've met in the gardening. I love Jim.
If you lived closer to us, you would totally be.
I would want to be Jim's friend.
I know. All right, what do you think about the rocks here?
I think they look great.
Don't they look good?
Yeah, it's really nice.
And then over here, I am digging out along the edge so that the rocks don't actually spill over. So they'll kind of like tuck in and then cover. So
yeah, awesome.
I'm glad you're here to help today.
I should get one of the long-handled hoe dags, and that'll be so useful.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so big question: landscape fabric or no landscape fabric?
I don't know. I feel like it's possibly useful because there are a lot of weeds.
Yeah. I'm just afraid that like it's gonna peel up because there's so many edges. I'm afraid it's
peel up.
Like the edges are gonna like curl up and we're gonna see bits of landscape fabric sticking out everywhere.
I mean, we would have to be, that's the problem, is it would have to be like minimal landscape fabric. Like we wouldn't even go edge to edge with it, I don't think.
Then what's the point?
But that's easy.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
I feel like we're just adding plastic to the garden.
It's possible.
I don't know. I don't think there's any right answer. Yeah. I'm just really afraid that this is like so thin that we're going to see the edge of the landscape fabric constantly sticking out. So to prevent that, we're, like you said, we're not going to be able to go all the way to the edge, but that's where the weeds are going to be. So then what's the point? Do you know what I mean?
No, I can see that. Yeah.
Like we're still going to have to come in and weed it anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards no. Like I get it in the dry creek bed. It's helpful in the dry creek bed, but that's a lot bigger square footage.
Yeah. And it would be a lot more weeds to pull, and it would be a lot harder to walk in there and do it because those boulders are big.
Totally.
This is a lot easier to weed.
Yeah. So no landscape fabric.
Let's just not do it. See how it goes.
Yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess we could always go back.
We could. It seems like a lot of effort for something that we don't know
is going to work.
Okay,
so you're doing the heavy lifting today, right? Do it. Do it. Go. I'm really excited to get this done today. I think it's going to look fantastic, but I'm also super excited because Michael Glassman has been bugging me to get this done. He keeps mentioning it and keeps saying, when's the rock border going to go in? You guys got to do the rock border. I think because he's so detail oriented and he likes things to look clean. And I think he knows that this is going to make a huge, huge difference in the garden. He's almost more excited than I am, which is really, really fun. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more here, then I'm going to take a picture and send it to him just to show him that we're getting started today. So I don't think we're going to be able to finish the whole pile because I think we'll both be...
We're not finishing the whole pile.
We're not
finishing the whole pile.
Might be a little sore
if
we try to do the whole pile, but we're going to try and get a lot done today. We're going to try and at least get this area, and then over on either side of the gazebo. I really want to get that done today too. What do you think?
I think it looks very nice.
I think it looks great.
When that ajuga grows over it,
yeah,
kind of look nice too.
Yeah.
And then this is great because if that verbena dies back, then you'll still have nice rock underneath it.
Yeah. I didn't want to put it under, but Jason made me. And I think that this rock is going to settle in.
I think it will too.
You know?
It's not going to be like our rock area to not be mentioned on the other side, because that was a high traffic area that kept.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this will not. There's no traffic at all in this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Goal is not to walk on this.
Right.
Yeah, I think this is great. Very pretty. Oh, that looks much neater.
You know what's funny?
Huh?
Is that one of the very first videos you ever did was that Victorian trench tutorial?
We don't talk about my early videos,
what do you
Jason.
Mean? That was a cute video.
My early videos where I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
So he's talking about, I did we had rock in our last house, and it would spill over, and so we did the Victorian trench method, which is basically where you dig a trench right along the sidewalk, and then that allows the rock to settle in right there, which is exactly what we did here. Well, we didn't even really need to do it because there was that board there.
Yeah, that made it easy.
That made it super easy. So
yeah.
Cool. I love it. Okay, I say let's not move on here.
Go over there?
Let's move on over here for sure.
You want to clear out those salt and pepper rocks?
No, because I think they'll mix in.
Okay.
This is falling over
in
the rain.
Yeah, it got heavy.
Yeah, yeah. So I want the rocks to go all the way around the pots. Do you know what I mean? So the rocks completely cover the cement tile.
Oh, how are we gonna keep them from spilling this way?
Just leave them.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Do you have a better idea?
No, I don't. Yeah. So you want the rocks to cover that, and then you want mulch behind it, closer to the gazebo. You want mulch?
Yeah, I'm thinking the rocks will go like here.
Okay. Yeah.
And then mulch up there, because ideally I'm going to plant something up here.
Planting stuff here.
Yeah, which is why I don't think we should put landscape fabric there either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It'd be nice to plant, and it would cover that screen if you plant something back there.
Yeah.
Too.
So there's a plant will go there eventually.
Right.
So plan on a plant there, and we can just put some mulch temporarily there. But the rocks, like you could even like just pour a pile of rocks right here, and then we can just kind of line it around here. Although we should clean this up and do the Victorian trench.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Right there. And then over here, we'll just tuck it right underneath the Superbina. Once we get this all up in the whole garden, it's going to be amazing.
Oh, nice.
It's going to take us forever to do the whole garden, but it's really good. Here's Michael. Love it. It looks so good and so organized. Doesn't it look like it's going to rain? Look at this.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, the clouds go that way, so
Right. Yeah.
it's going to rain over there.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to rain. I don't know.
We have rain off and on the next several days, don't we? So.
But I thought none today.
Yeah, I think that's right. But.
Well, if it rains, it'll clean off all this muddy rock. This rock is so muddy. Look at that. It's a mess. You think we should just cover the front of the paver and do mulch on the back of the paver?
Ooh, now you're thinking.
You want to do that?
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Yep, that's the solution.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't like working with rocks. It's too much work. Okay, so a little bit later, I actually got pulled away because I had to handle something else. I'll show you all in just a second. So you did most of this work over here, but thanks.
I did some.
I conveniently got pulled away. But it looks great. It looks really good. I think personally it's going to look better once we get some more plants back here, because that's the idea, is that the rock should go right up to the plants, kind of like over here. With the Supertunia Royal Velvet, you can see how it's going underneath there. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's all it is.
Yeah?
You know, I mean, flowers makes everything better, right?
It makes everything better. Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it looks nice.
Yeah, I think it cleans it up a little bit and it makes it a little bit more finished.
It's way better than the dirt and random rocks we had there, an hour ago.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I think we're blind to?
What?
This piece of concrete right here. I think...
Oh, yeah, but I don't know what to do about that.
Do you think we can...
I have no idea. Stain it black, is that what you're thinking?
I don't know.
I don't have any idea.
You know what? When we redo the driveway, we'll redo.
It's always been a funky thing.
I feel like I'm blind to it and I ignore it, but then probably with a lot of you watching, you're like, why is it like that? I don't know. It was like that when we moved in.
That was my first thought when I saw it way back
when. I know, but
I'm
blind to it now. I never even think about it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm glad that this area is done. Let me show you over here on this side. So that looks really good. And we're going to add more, like as the plants die out, then we'll kind of just add more. This is going to be a project that we're going to keep doing kind of all over the winter. I'm already tired.
It's hard to move rock.
It's hard.
We did I don't know how long we've been out here, 2-3 hours. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Yeah.
I'm good too. This, if you guys are wondering, is very exciting. And for another video, hopefully next week, we'll see. But in the meantime, you might have saw there was a truck here earlier today. That is someone that is helping us just with like little chores around the house. And he installed our shade sails over here. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Oh, this looks so good.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Doesn't this look so good?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh my goodness, I love it. So we had him come and he installed these 2 posts right here, cemented them in, they're all nice, and then he installed the shade sails to the side. This was your guys' idea, by the way, the shade sails. This was totally your idea. I actually bought these shade sails to go in the secret garden when I wanted more shade in the secret garden, but I was going back and forth whether I wanted them up in the secret garden, but I love them up here. So this whole area, this mess of an area is going to be our nursery, our plant, our garden center, right? Yeah. So when we get plants, when I buy plants, instead of leaving them in the middle of our driveway over there like we have been, and that's even an improvement because before that they were just on the ground.
Right.
It's been a big mess, right? And so now we're going to have tables here and be able to put the plants on there and be able to hook them up to drip and have like a specific storage area for all the to be planted plants that we have in our garden. So this was kind of the first step. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, it's nice.
So we need to make some plant tables, right? Yeah. That's probably the next, well, next we have to clean up all this rock and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. Right?
Find a place for all that stuff.
Yeah, and then make the plant tables, move all the plants and hook all the plants up to drip, right? Yeah. You look tired. Are you tired?
I mean, yeah, a couple hours of moving rock is...
You look tired. Plus you worked out this morning.
That's true.
So you probably shouldn't have worked out this morning. That was probably a mistake.
So we're not done yet.
Why?
Because I have to clean that area. You got to get a finished good shot of that. It's all dirt piles and wheelbarrow and messy.
All right.
So let me clean it up and then you can get a good shot.
Okay. We'll clean and then we'll give you guys a final shot. All right. So Jason is finishing up, cleaning everything up, making it look all nice. I have to say, I really do like it. I think it looks great. I do want to plant plants around the pots though, in the ground behind them. I think it definitely needs it, like big time. I'm thinking like asparagus fern. Wouldn't that look really pretty back there? I think that's moving up on my priority list. I wanted to show you guys these boards over here. These rotted boards. We think they're 2x6s that have rotted. These were along the edges. This is obviously what they used to pour the asphalt, our driveway. And then all we had to do was pull them out. And then that gave us a really great trench to put some of the rocks in to make sure that the rocks don't spill over too much. Of course, there's going to be some spillage, but better than the mulch spilling over like over here. And I have to say, like the driveway is here, right? So that's how far over the mulch is spilling, and it's even more in some places. So I think that this is really going to make a really, really big difference for the look of the driveway, just how clean it's going to look. And just like Michael was saying, it's going to look so much more organized. I will say though, this is not easy work. Jason did most of the heavy lifting and I'm still super tired. He's tired too. So this is going to take us a while, but at least we got started. So I hope you all enjoyed this and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today. I have an ant on my hat right there.